How's everybody doing today? Pins, pins, and more pins. Good noon. Yes, good noon. It's not after or before. Let's see what you did there.
Here we go.
Still in bed, LOL.
Oh, I love that.
Karasha, that sounds fantastic.
I love that for you.
I went to work. I went to work today and got up at, let's see, 5 o'clock, which was like probably around 2 o'clock your time. Headed to Epcot now. Ooh, that sounds nice too. Some Epcot time.
There we go. First giveaway is up and running. We haven't done one of these in forever.
Oh, the temporary tattoo.
Forever. And I found them. I still have some in stock. So,
Yes.
yeah, temporary tattoo, Figment Guy pins.
If you wear it on your face and then come to the Figment Guy pin event, you get a free raffle ticket. Yeah, Mandalorian comes out this week. I don't know. It feels like something that was supposed to be a TV show. That's kind of to me. Well, it was I'm just saying it was a TV show,
Yeah.
but to me, it feels like it's like just an extension, like a new season of The Mandalorian should be coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Mandalorian TV show, so I'm not like.
Yeah. So if you guys are new here, we have the shop. It's that little button. It's got a picture of a pin probably in it. If you click on that, go to the buy now section. We have a lot of new pins loaded into the buy it now. So somebody actually already put an offer in and it is accepted.
Yes.
So any offers you put in today, we're going to accept everything that comes through.
Yeah, so if it's listed for $20, you can put up to a 30% discount, but whatever offer you put in there, you will go ahead and we will approve it no matter what. The only thing is the only way you wouldn't win it is two ways. Number one, somebody put an offer in before you. Number two, somebody put in a better offer than you, or your credit, or your credit cards like, or your bank is like,
We are about 20 minutes from Walt Disney World.
Yeah, we're in Orlando. Have you all seen Star Wars Meal Box at Burger King? I need to know if it's good. If it comes with a cup. Huh. I haven't been. Really haven't been eating out, so.
Ads for it. Yeah.
I don't see ads that often, unless we're streaming something, and it's usually Jeff's Bagel Run. Yeah. You know what Jeff's Bagel Run is? You live probably close to me.
We see it on Hulu all the time. It's the best ad.
Are these binders full of pins? Yes. There's pins in all the binders.
You can talk to us right here. That's what we're here for.
I do love a good Jeff's Bagel.
We haven't tried it yet, but we really do want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
And see if him and his wife Danielle are there.
Him and his wife Danielle.
It's pretty funny.
It's the same one, and legitimately they play it on Hulu.
Back to back.
Back to back, and it's like you can tell he like hit a zip code that he wanted it to be played in, because you can do that. You can like kind of like take your ad and put it directly in zip code. It's like $500. It's not that bad. I've thought about doing it to buying collections.
Yeah.
And just filming a terrible, like one of those terrible what is it called? One of those terrible infomercial type of things.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Oh, and hello to UK. I saw you hop in here. If you're international, we do have a buyer giveaway today. If you need to talk to us and it's not something that's a chat appropriate or something like that, then you got to message us. You can message us directly on here. You can click on the thing and send us a message, and we'll answer it after the show. Yeah. Go from there. Like I was saying, we are doing a giveaway today that is a buyer giveaway. This will be the only giveaway that is good for international to also get in on. Mm-hmm. So if you make a purchase in today's show, this will be the last giveaway that we do. So just make sure you're here at the end of the show so you can enter to win. If you're looking to buy the logo pin, I think Julie has them in the buy it now now. I do. I have all of the pins, all of our fantasy pins. All the fantasy that we have available, which I think might be all of them at the moment. Yeah. So if you guys don't know about this, this is your annual pass holder exclusive. And Julie opened this up and Julie's like, what the heck? I was a little confused. She was like, I don't understand. And Julie was like, mermaid on the outside, but Cinderella. Why is Cinderella on the inside? I texted Richard and I was like, is this a misprint? Is this an error?
That's what I got. Very first thing. Is this an error? So the thing is like this was an annual pass holder. It was a quarterly pin. There was 4 pins. This makes up the mural that's inside of Cinderella's castle. On the inside, on the outside, it's 4 different characters.
Yeah.
There's really no rhyme or reason to it, but it's an interesting type of thing of like, why, Julie, you just looked at me like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why did you pick this pin?
So that's our buyer giveaway for the end of the show. It is an Ellie of 3000,
Yes.
pass holder exclusive.
And Julie's got a whole bunch of free giveaways, like we're gonna be doing
Yeah,
the whole show.
we've
So
got 8
hop in there.
seconds until the first one goes.
You guys pulled 2 buckets worth of pins, so or 2 bins worth of pins. So we'll be doing that. We actually have 5 boards of pins that were not chosen for today's show. Just so you know.
Congrats, A. Higgins 9. You got the Figment Guy pins temporary tattoo.
What's better than 1 giveaway?
How about
2 giveaways? Also past that, would you believe there was a whole board that I didn't even show you?
I would believe anything.
Didn't take a picture of it, didn't post it, and it was sitting in the middle of all the boards. And I'm like, why is this not in the pictures? So, yeah.
Figment Guy pins pressed penny. That is your next giveaway.
If you like pressed pennies.
This one's from 1967. The
Not
penny.
the penny itself.
The penny itself. It's
penny
really
itself.
cool.
Let's bring that. So there are 5 boards that I will be showing you guys after we go through the pulled pins. If it wasn't pulled, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
If I showed it, we're going to show it. Plus, I said I have an extra board of stuff that we'll basically go through. But then I also have a bucket full of stuff. If we finish up quickly and we're moving along quickly and all that stuff, I have a bucket of pins next to me that we can go ahead and show you guys also.
I will go ahead and I will tag that pin that you're looking for into the main chat so that you can see. The one that I think you're talking about, the one that we give out when he's at the parks, is the fantasy pin, and it is the tiny pin. So this is what is pinned to the very bottom, right underneath his hand. So if you want to purchase that specifically,
if you're interested, like I know I think that's what you're looking for.
Will help you to not have to keep searching.
So you don't have to look for it. Thank you, Lizzie. Hey Jeff, how's it going?
Hello. Happy Sunday.
20 days to our cruise.
Yay!
I'm ready. I'm ready. I said that to Jeff the other day. I'm like, man, is it time to go on a cruise? I'm ready. Like it's time to go. It's 8. Jeff's got 8 days.
8 days, not.
Oh, I
wish it was 8 days.
I give anything at the moment. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cruising time. Anniversary time. 23 years.
Yay.
Not Disney this time. It's just me and Julie for our anniversary, so we're going to Royal Caribbean. So 5-day Royal Caribbean. 14 days till Disney. Oh. We got happy and well, thank you, happy anniversary. But yeah, so you guys pulled 2 bins. We're gonna go through that 20% discount on all that stuff, and then past that, besides the 20% discount, we got a whole bunch of fun stuff. We're gonna do giveaways every 10 minutes, and actually the timer's working today.
Yeah, I plugged it in and charged it, so
the timer's working. So the timer will literally be sitting on screen the entire time, so you'll be able to see when the next giveaway is gonna go live after we do the 3 initial giveaways when we start here.
I pinned it below, so you'll be able to buy
Disney.
it below.
Our cruise is in 17 days. So I'm ready.
It's cruising season.
It's vacation season.
Yeah.
It's vacation season is ready.
That's right.
I'm going on Virgin Cruise Lines to Alaska.
Oh, nice.
That's one of those one.
That's a life goal, I think. I would like to do something.
I know Julie would like to do that. I don't think I have zero ambition to go see Alaska. I just don't. I don't know if I want to. Are you going to hit the casino to get a free cruises? I mean, we should. Ultimately, we should. I literally got to get in-depth knowledge about this of like how they know that you spent the money to get the free cruise. That's my biggest thing. It's like I know Jeff's the expert of casinos on cruise.
But I'm also a balcony snob, so like I really want to have a balcony when I'm on a cruise. This time we actually don't have a balcony. We have an ocean view room, so it just has like a porthole window.
Although we did put a
We put a
bid.
bid, which is silly. I think it's silly.
We put a bid on a balcony. So yes, you can bid on a balcony.
But I put the lowest bid, so we're not gonna get it. But what I think is kind of silly about it is the fact that you can't go on and buy the balcony because they're sold out.
Mhm.
So like I just want to go and buy the balcony.
But how come I could bid on it
Yeah.
to get it? If it's sold out and I couldn't upgrade to a balcony, how come I could bid on it?
Yeah, I don't know. It is a confusing thing.
Get the thing to the yellow part and you'll win.
Yeah, no.
I probably
talking about something different.
I mean probably cancellations.
Yeah.
On the bid. Jeff said on the bid.
Ah.
My hubby doesn't want to do a cruise, being veteran Navy. Oh, I get that. But like it's nice to get away. Like a cruise is literally one of those things you can get away. And you can completely be like, I'm not even getting the internet package so that I can completely be like, don't bug me, we'll bug you.
Justin Dave, you got the Figment Guy pins press penny coming to you.
What's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
3 giveaways.
You got to start with our social media now.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So let's flip it. Let's talk about it. So somebody asked earlier on.
The next giveaway is the Figment Guy pins lanyard.
A Figment Guy pins lanyard. I don't. You would think, are these things available to purchase?
Not today.
Oh, Julie didn't put any of this stuff in there. Can't buy it, but you can win it. So guys, if you're wondering, hey, somebody asked already, where can I go ahead and pick the pins that I want to see in the show? Because let's say you have a time crunch. And I'll be honest, a lot of people don't do this, but if somebody did say this, like, hey, I can only be on for the first 20 minutes of the show. Could you run the pin that I want earlier in the show? I'll consider it. I've done it in the past, but I'm not saying I want to take like 75,000 requests to move a pin to the front, but if somebody does have a time crunch or something like that, we can make it work. But on the social media front, we have Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. We have our personal Facebook page, which is Richard Summers. On Instagram, the Figment Guy, and those are the 3 places that we post all of the pins. Also, shout out to anybody that did their RSVP. When you add up RSVP, tables, everything, we are over 1,000 people signed up to come to this event in September.
Yes.
1,000 people already, and that's just RSVPs, guys.
Yeah.
So if you have not,
if you want a table, don't miss out.
Yeah.
It could literally sell out, especially once the Disney tickets.
Well, that's
are
like
on sale.
Pins of Feather. You messaged me about it, and I said, "Good, you got it," because like the tables are gonna sell out, and I'm gonna have people that are gonna be like, "Hey, I need a table." I'm like, "Hey, I ain't got nothing for you."
Yeah.
Like I wish I could, but it's gonna hit a point, and it's just gonna be. I'm going to walk around. Jeff, you already signed up for a feature vendor. I don't believe you. I don't believe this, man. So guys, also on those 3, if you want to know, on Facebook, both of the Facebook pages, you're just commenting on the post. On Instagram, you're messaging me a private message with the pin circled that you're interested in. Julie's the Figment Guy's wife on Instagram, doesn't post about it, but she posts so much stuff like every day. That's a joke. Julie posts like once a week. If once a month, maybe if we're lucky. Also YouTube Figment Guy and Pinpic's trusted seller, the Figment Guy. If you
want a table for any of our pin events, you need to reach out to me. That's why we have my social
do not reach out to me.
because I'm the one that takes care of all of the seating arrangements and I take your money for the events. So yeah. So reach out to me if you want to be a vendor or if you want to go on our wait list. That's who you need to reach out to. So
free to attend, free parking, hourly giveaways, all that jazz. So let's just talk about this. We are June 20th is gonna be here in no time. June, July is gonna be like, it's gonna disappear so fast, it's gonna be ridiculous. Same place as always, the Ramada. Shout out to our featured vendors. They help keep these events free. Kenny Pins, Pinning Magic, Thanos' Right Pins, and Doug's Pickled Pins, all wonderful sellers here on the Whatnot app also. And then past that, let's go up here. Oh, here we go. So we have all of this fun stuff. All of this fun stuff is all of our events for this year. Couple of caveats to that. We have no tables available for these dates. These are the Figment Guy events. They are sold out. If you want to get on the wait list, contact Julie. Julie will get you on the wait list. We've gotten people off of that wait list, and Julie will have to go like 20 people deep to find someone to take a table because people just they forget about that they were even on that. Next thing also, we have July 17th and 18th. We are in Ohio. So that's the best part about all that fun stuff. It's a free event. You can still get a table for Ohio.
Somebody asked about that.
Yes. Then past that, we also now have, we don't have the flyer up for it yet. We have the pin trading event with GoPin Pro co-hosted 47,000 feet.
Square feet, yes.
47,000 square feet, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. It is going to be the biggest pin event ever held. So 2 months for free if you do get the Pin Picks app. You can snap a pic and then just click on the QR code. Use the referral link. Don't use the discount. Referral link works a lot better on that. Discount code, you put it in and it's a whole, just do that if you're interested. So all that fun stuff. I hope Thor and Fancy will make some appearances today, but they're probably chilling with Evelyn. But yeah, all the stuff, including the 100-page scrapper fake guide, which is wonderful.
All right, and the Figment Guy Pins lanyard is going to Jaden Nesbitt. Congrats.
Congratulations. We will be doing giveaways every
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So it's on its side, but you can see 9 minutes and 57 seconds. When that goes off, we will do the next giveaway, and then we will go ahead and reload that again for you guys. You guys picked 2 bins worth of pins today. So let's start going through. And so the other thing I do also want to talk about, I don't have a lot of pins, but want a table. Can I split with a friend? Pinky Parkside Finds, 1,000% yes, you can split it with a friend. It's 2 chairs, so you can't really split it with 3 friends.
Nope.
But you can split it with another friend. We have a lot of people that do that already.
Yeah, each 6-foot table comes with 2 chairs.
Yeah, and unless you bring chairs. So Disneyland Paris. I love this. Whenever they do the Phantom Manor Haunted Mansion stuff, it's always so gorgeous. $30 normally. We're gonna start that with the discount is gonna be $24 today. Oh, we got some fragmenteers.
There we go. So if you want to place a bid, you're going to swipe right if you want to place a bid. Please pay attention to
Pay attention
the lead
and the price.
Don't pay more than you want to pay. There is no cancellations today, so
we're gonna basically bounce. Oh, Spielberger wants it. Then also past that, there is a decent amount of Haunted Mansion in today's show. M. Spielberger, congratulations. That's coming to you. Next, Lady Tremaine from the Villains Showcase series that they did. This is a limited release. Beautiful, beautiful pin. 25. We're going $20 on that to start off.
There we go.
Doing Mickey Mouse main attractions. Do you have the Haunted Mansion? Not at the moment. I do have an opportunity to get all of the Mickey's main attractions. These were 5 that I traded for at our last event. But somebody did message me about it. I have like 3 collections I'm like trying to figure out if I want to purchase or not right now.
Congrats, Courtney Day.
Courtney Day, congratulations. Disneyland Paris, it is Ratatouille or Remy. The Ratatouille ride, mini jumbo, $30 normally. We're gonna go $24 on that. And then like today, I don't know. There is a decent amount. Somebody said a lot of Muppets in today's show. There's a lot of Muppets. There's a decent amount of Marie, and there's a decent amount of Haunted Mansion in today's show.
You guys, we post everything on social media of what we're running and what you'll see. So if you're looking for Tower Terror pins, you just need to look at those posts to see, what is running for that show.
Yeah. So we show absolutely everything that I'm gonna have in the show, except for the one board.
Richard Moser.
Moser, congratulations. Except for the one board that I completely forgot to show you guys pictures of. I 1,000% completely forgot. Next, limited edition of 4,300. It is the 101 Dalmatians anniversary pin. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that.
So if you've already like taken a look at whatnot, and this might be your first time with us, we run structured shows. So we like to run things that we know that you guys have already seen on our social media. You guys are choosing what you want to be run in the shows. So it kind of keeps things a little bit,
It moves.
like you know what to expect, and it moves fast.
It also moves a little quicker because you guys have already said, I already want to make the first bid on
Right,
this.
exactly.
Like that's when we were pulling stuff on social media for any of our stuff or any show,
Melvin.
even someone's show that's not our show.
Yeah.
You literally are basically saying, I'm going to at least make that first bid.
Right.
That's all I want. That's enough for me to pull the pin for you guys at that point. LE 3000 Fantasia. This is for the 85th anniversary. Churnbug's on there too. $30. We're going $24 on that.
There we go.
There, like I said, Haunted Mansion and Phantom Manor. There is a whole, not a ton stuff, but there's like a whole bunch of
collection of
Haunted Mansion.
mansions. So some of them are in today's show.
Yeah, Julie definitely bought like it was all nothing but Haunted Mansion, right? Yeah.
Only Haunted Mansion in it, so it was a nice collection.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff of that. And then, like I said, I'll show the very first board am going to show you after we get started is the board that I did not show you. So, and we'll do like the whole show and sell thing. I'll show you the board. I'll let you know it's a 20% discount on that pin if we're going to run it. Mandina, congratulations. And then if you want that pin run, you just got to say run that pin when we get to that point. Next, Disneyland Paris. It is Constance Bride, but it is Daisy as Constance Bride. 35. We're going to go $28 on that.
A lot of people chose this pin. This one was the top chosen, along with a Winnie the Pooh. The one Winnie the Pooh pin. That was also like probably the second top pick of today's show.
There was the Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
I would like Eddie Murphy on a pin.
Oh, I mean, you can get Donkey from Universal. There's a lot of Donkey pins from Universal. Those aren't very heavy.
No, they are.
Oh well, they're sorry.
Spielberg hitting the GOAT tier.
GOAT tier. You are one tier away from the highest tier with Figment Guy pins, which of course is Thor and Fancy tier. But congratulations on that. Don't forget your coupon. If anybody hits a tier today, you have a coupon. Limited edition of 2000. This is the Disneyland pin on pin. It's almost like a shadow box, but the poster series that they didn't do it for Walt Disney World. I wanted a Walt Disney World version of this. 45 normally, we're going $36 on that.
We did have a Universal show at one point. It was only like a part of the show, though. Most of it was still Disney pins, but we did have some Universal.
Yeah,
a while ago.
That was a long time ago, and it's one of those things of like I don't have a Universal pass.
Yeah, so he had to buy it secondhand.
But somebody who does pickups offered to go get me some stuff, and they're like, if you want to try it out, and I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea to try it.
And Spielberg, congratulations.
I mean, people bought the pins. That's the good news.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could say, hey, you were gonna have some Jurassic Park, Back to the Future, Shrek pins, you guys would probably all be like, okay, you have my attention now, sir.
Yep.
WDI limited edition of 300. I have the Figment version of this on my board. I got to double check though, Jules. Did you?
I didn't check to see if it was a glower. No.
I don't know. It might not be a glower. It's going to be a missed opportunity. I feel. I don't feel like it's missed opportunity. So limited edition 300, which means there is only 300 of this pin that exists in the world. $80 normally. We're going $65 on that WDI.
Okay, there you go.
I got some Nintendo World pins. That's the thing is like there's some really interesting ones that they have there.
I went to go see a movie at their Cinemark, I think it is what it was.
Yes.
Cinemark. And I looked in their shops. I should have gotten a couple of their pins. They had
Melvan. Congratulations. Any Ariel today other than the buyer giveaway? Yes, there is Ariel in the show today. That was pulled, and then stuff, I believe a couple that maybe weren't pulled. Limited edition of 2000, Crests of the Kingdom. So over here in Walt Disney World, we got what was called Medal of Honors. Over in Disneyland, they got Crests of the Kingdom, which is actually a nice flip-up pin. The carousel horse, $35 normally, limited edition of 2000. We're going to go $28 on that today for you guys. Really cool set. It's just one of those sets that like somebody came and I think they had like 5 of them in their books. And they're like, I really want to like get rid of these. And I was like, I'll take them. Like you don't see them that often, so it's like I'll gladly take these from you.
Mandina,
Congrats.
congrats.
Demi
Ooh,
Roberts.
it's swapped.
Yeah, Demi Roberts got that one.
Demi Roberts.
There we go.
Congrats.
Okay. Limited edition of 750. These are Mickey's of Glendale WDI pins. Guys, let me just say this. The fact that they keep dropping more hints to Muppets, Rock and Roller Coaster, and that Statler and Waldorf are in it, and they're still making some of the same jokes from Muppet Vision, and the fact that I am getting more and more hyped for this as it's coming down the pipeline. I'm ready for it. Bunsen and Beaker, $80 normally, we're going 65 bucks. When I saw that, I was so excited. Like, and then they made the joke. We're bolted to the seats. I'm like, let's go. I'm here for this, guys. Just laying the pins out. M. Spielberger, congratulations on that Muppets pin. Next, we have, do you like Muppets? Do you like Haunted Mansion? Do you like both? Limited edition of 3,000 with Uncle Deadly from the Muppets Park Day. This is Walt Disney World side. 55 normally. We're going to go run that at 45 bucks. A little bit of everything in today's show, I feel. And then, like we said, don't forget about that buy it now. That buy it now has new pins in it, and we are accepting all offers in that buy it now. So if you go in there and you put in any offer, we're going to go ahead and accept that offer. There we go. Mandina, congratulations. You have an Iago, but I have it. That happens sometimes, especially when that's your main collection there. Disneyland exclusive Cuckoo Clocks. These were released like 2019. Oh, Julie's gonna get the
Yep.
Julie's gonna get the giveaway going. Every 10 minutes, we're doing a giveaway for you guys. So on this, $40 for the Haunted Mansion Cuckoo Clock. We're gonna run that for 32 bucks. I still have the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster guitar pick from. I mean, that's the thing is like anything that had Aerosmith on it, it's they're never going to make it again. There's no more whatsoever that will ever be made. So it's just an interesting thing that that's one of those collections you could probably convince people to easily do. Congratulations, grateful for Disney getting that fragment here. Get your coupon. M. Spielberger, congratulations. Next one, we have a limited edition of 750, Statler and Waldorf. $100 normally, we're going 80 bucks today for Statler and Waldorf. But yeah, I'm excited. We got the cruise coming up. I am concerned about when these tickets are going to go on sale, though.
Yeah.
That is a point of concern right now.
Let us know in advance. So I mean, we should at least know.
Have an idea.
Before it goes. It shouldn't be like here it's on sale already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm Spielberger. Congrats.
Well, we already got internet for this cruise. That's already a thing that is happening 100% for sure.
So we'll see if I need to be added to it also. I don't know.
Fairy Tale Moments, Alice in Wonderland, limited edition of 2,500. Prettiest set from last year. $55 normally. We're going $45 on the Alice Fairy Tale Moments.
Yeah, it's a little concerning. So hopefully they don't change things up on us. They've always let us know in advance, maybe like 2 weeks out from when it's going on sale. So hopefully it's not a surprise.
Hopefully it's just after we get back.
Yeah.
That's the thing we need right there. Andy, congratulations. Next, Disneyland Paris, the fruit series. It is Chip as an orange. Dale coming up as a lemon is coming up in a couple pins here. 25 normally, we're going 20 bucks on that Disneyland Paris. Yeah, this is a really cute series.
Currently, no, we are not going on that January pin trading cruise.
I think it's February.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's February. Cat C, congratulations. Next from 2012, Chip and Dale, Luck of the Irish. 25 normally, we're going 20 bucks on that one also. As it stands right now, the problem is, and somebody went and asked about it earlier, how'd your meeting go on Wednesday? The meeting went very well. We're still waiting to finalize some things. So if everything gets finalized, maybe we'll have free time to go on a pin trading cruise. You never know. That it comes down to the fact of I don't know if we'll be in that spot or not.
And Spielberger.
Congratulations. Next, limited edition 300 Pink Alamode exclusive. Donald as a mummy. 30 normally, we're going 24 bucks on that.
We actually should do that.
Oh, I was going to do it when it ended.
Then it won't be every 10 minutes. Technically, it won't.
It's true, I guess.
All right. And I see you guys keep making offers in the bin, so I am accepting them. As soon as I see them come through, I try to grab them.
And then also past that, don't forget, next show we're going to have is Tuesday at 5 p.m., not Tuesday at 6 p.m.
I'm Spielberger.
Congratulations. We will be going on at 5 p.m. and that will be all dollar starts. You're going to pick what you want to see. We got some really cool new mystery sets in, not new, but older mystery sets, and some new older hidden Mickeys that we're going to add to the books that you guys will be able to choose. We're going to check through these fast passes and all that stuff and try to get that situated. It is the Lemon Dale from Disneyland Paris. 25 normally. We're going 20 bucks. We'll say new to us at the moment, although it's not new to us. We've had some of these before. But yeah, so we're going to basically go through that. You guys will select every single pin that's going to be going onto the boards for Tuesday. So all dollar starts. Fun like always.
It'll be a good show.
And then remember, if we hit over 50,000 members, the very next show that we hit over 50,000 members will be a 50% off carded pin show. The next carded pin show directly after that.
Spielberger.
Congratulations.
So remember to bookmark our shows because then you'll know which show it's going to be.
You're not going to miss any of them.
You're not going to miss them. Yeah.
Next, should I take it out?
Probably.
Yeah, let me take it out and just
run it anyway.
So this is
Pin back is going to Steven Disney. Congratulations.
Steven Disney. Next giveaway is going to run in 8 minutes and 11 seconds. So this is from the UK, and it's him as an elephant and Abu normally. These were limited edition of 600. 45 normally. We're going to run it at 36 bucks. Nice special event that they had over in the UK.
It's a pretty pin. I don't think we've done Shan Yu just yet. No.
2, 4, 6, 8 pins, and Shan Yu will show up, Amanda. Yeah. He's in my lineup right now to get shown.
Mm-hmm. Andy, congratulations.
Congratulations, Andy. So I'll inform Carrie. M. Spielberger has won every pin that they circled today.
Yeah, they did circle.
They circled a lot of pins, so I will say they didn't circle every pin, but they did circle a lot of pins. M. Spielberger, I think, has pretty much won all the ones that they circled for the day. Limited edition of 2000 Scratch and Sniff Dole Whip. $40 normally. We're gonna run that for 32 bucks.
There you go. Scratch and Sniff, but it's the card, right? It's not the pin.
Yes, it's just the card, not the pin. Although they did release the chocolate set, which really threw me off because it did smell like chocolate.
Everyone kept saying you need to sniff it. We're like, no,
you're just trying to trick me into doing that. Right. Alyssa K, congratulations.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
I may fall for it once or twice, but not 17 times, guys. Oh, yeah. Limited edition 4,000, 25 years of pin trading metal. Kermit the Frog, 25 normally. We're gonna run him for 20 bucks. Okay, we get infested with ants. I'll tell you, the one collection I was talking to Julie about, I have this sweet old lady that messaged me, and I have to basically go through and figure out what I have to decide at this point. But she's got some crazy WDI stuff.
Congrats, Mandina.
Congrats on that one. Next one, Do or Die, limited release. The fact that they put die on a pin.
I reread it a few times when I pulled it.
Limited release Oogie Boogie, $40 normally. We're gonna go run that at $32.
I was like, maybe it's because of the dice. They're calling it die because of the dice.
Yeah.
Disney wouldn't do that.
The Phoenix scented one, not at the moment. Wait, that's the Zootopia one, right?
Yeah.
I think it's in one of the buckets.
Possible
I
one?
think it's in one of the buckets because they weren't by each other. I got those from two separate people, so I'm almost 1,000%. I do have that in one of the buckets.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, when you got Jack Skellington as your profile picture, I assume you're going to go after that. I love this series. So this is a chocolate series that they did, or a candy series where it's like this would be the box, and then this is what would be inside of it, sort of thing. Interesting series, limited release with the monorail, 25 normally. We're gonna go $20 on that.
Hang on a second, visitor.
Visitor
knocked into me. She was like frantic. I gotta get on the table. Okay, you said how much?
$20 on that.
$20. Okay. Fancy has made an appearance. Knocking all my stuff over.
Fancy, you're gonna distract everybody.
Yeah.
Fancy distracting everybody with her beauty.
Just some fancy butt sitting there. She's so cute. Mandina, congrats.
Congratulations. Next limited edition 600. This is from the same
M. Spielberger, don't let people bully you out. It's okay.
M. Spielberger,
It's
don't
an
go
option,
anywhere.
and like it's okay.
You're here all the time.
Fair
We
is
love you.
fair.
You don't have to go anywhere. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Ellie of 600, $65 normally. This was from the same event that they did the Abu from. 65, we're gonna run that at 53.
So all of the prices in today's show, these are pins that Richard traded for at our pin event. What was that, last weekend already?
Was it last?
I think
I feel like it was like
last
I feel
weekend.
like it was 2 weeks ago.
But anyway, so all of the prices that are on these are based on the prices he traded for at the pin event. So it's other people's prices that are on these pins. So congrats, Andy.
Well, some of them. So I will say this:
Except for the Haunted Mansion, because some of those
you did the
were
Haunted Mansion. It's
part of my collection
and then the
on
Marie
purpose.
stuff was from a different collection also.
Okay,
So it's a
forgot
mix.
about those.
It's a mix of everything at this point
Well,
right
a lot
now.
of the other ones are from
Yes.
the pin event.
Limited edition of 2000. This is the Magic Key series, which that's the Disneyland exclusive one. Minnie did not release here in Walt Disney World. $45 normally. We're gonna run $36 on that.
$36. There we go.
And then we have just sitting in the lineup right now. We have Atlantis. We have Winnie the Pooh. We have the Shan Yu. We have Little Mermaid, Woody and Bullseye, Wally and Eve, Muppets, Splash Mountain. That's all just chilling right in front of me at the moment.
Mandina.
Mandina, congratulations. Next, Splash Mountain. I love this D series. It was like just a subtle, like nice series that they did. Brer Rabbit from Splash Mountain, $30 normally. We're going $24 there.
There we go. Look at all that support. You guys are great. We love you all. Thank you for the support for M. Spielberger and for anyone else. Like, it is an auction platform. Anyone is entitled to bid on and win. So do not ever feel bad about that.
STE, congratulations. Next, we have limited edition of 400. It is I can use it, Julie. There's the
Yes. Ooh, it's a knife or a dagger.
It's
We'll
it's a dagger. I think it's a sword. I think it's a sword technically. Elia 450. This was from the After Dark event. Nice like blacklight enabled there. $35 normally. We're gonna run that at $28.
$28. There you go. We went to the Florida Mall yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Kids, and we had such a great time. And let me tell you, we went to the Miniso store, and we got a lot of stuff for our 50th 50,000 follower show. So you guys have a lot of really cool stuff coming your way as giveaways.
We also bought a whole bunch of pins to give away.
Yeah,
during that show. So that 50,000 follower show, which I mean,
I think it's going to be here sooner rather than later. So
I think probably not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
I think that's when we're going to hit it based upon how many people on average follow us per show. Limited release, Winnie the Pooh, Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I love it. Nice pin on that. $30. We're gonna run that 24 bucks.
There we go.
How was the box lunch at the Florida Mall? Not great.
No, yeah, we didn't even see. Last time we went was probably a couple months back, and they had like a spinny thing with pins on it, and we didn't see pins this time.
Yes.
So, that was a little bit disappointing. L. Smith 212326. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I am gonna post of the picture today after the show of the pins that were on their board.
It wasn't box lunch though. That was
Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Hot Topic. Yeah, that was Hot Topic.
Hot Topic had a board that you could trade off of
That they were not
It
paying
was
attention
not
to,
very
and you could
good.
tell they weren't paying attention to it.
Yeah, it was not good.
Limited edition 300 pink a la mode exclusive, normally 70. We're going 57 bucks on that. But it was, if you've seen the Disney boards, it looked a lot like the Disney boards. We'll just say that.
And it was in such a
Oh, next giveaway.
It was in such an odd spot that I don't know. Like it wasn't by their register. It wasn't locked up or anything. We've seen pictures. Congrats, Andy.
Andy, congrats on that.
We've seen pictures people have shared in our Facebook group of their hot topics, and it always seems to be surrounding the register, and this wasn't.
Yes. So, Cinderella's Royal Carousel. So the carousel that's in the middle of the Magic Kingdom, of course. Mickey's main attraction. It's him dressed up as the different rides. There's 5 of these that are pulled for today's show, so we will have all of them in today's show. 25 normally. We're going 20 bucks on that.
Yeah. But as far as box lunch, I didn't see a board, but we didn't go to the register. So it could have been behind the register at that store.
I was too busy looking at the Power Line merchandise.
Yeah,
there was a lot of really cool Power Line shirts and stuff like that. I was kind of like, okay, that's awesome.
I know.
Andy, congratulations.
Some of the other ones of that same series are coming up. They did not all get pulled at the same time.
Yes,
so you guys know.
they will be coming down the pipeline here. Limited edition 300 Go Pin Pro exclusive, guys.
Did you say Atlantis?
Did you say Atlantis? Because if you didn't say Atlantis, you probably said Treasure Planet.
Oh, yeah.
One or the other.
One or the other.
$60 normally for this limited edition 300. We're gonna go ahead and go 49 bucks on that.
Yeah, we were watching a YouTuber last night.
One of the YouTubers I follow, his name is Dylan Hugh.
He does like food stuff, so we like to watch him.
And he does like just different food, like going around to different food things and everything. Really good videos. If you're interested in just watching about people going to weird food places.
Yeah, he was doing buffets in the video that we were watching.
Congrats on that, M Shields. And next one is limited release. It is the countries from around the world, or from World Showcase, around the world, World Showcase. And this one's the United States. And this is the Figment. This was Food and Wine from a couple years ago. $30 normally, and he's gonna be 24 bucks. So we go through, and he goes and he says, "I'm running a show on whatnot." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then they start flipping through pictures of like videos of different shows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Wait, hold on a second." It was I'll show it on the next pin.
Rewind and then try and like get it to stop perfectly.
Like to see it, and it was hilarious. Congratulations, Jen 6680. So I saw this sticker up at the top, and I was like, I know a lot of people use those stickers, but I'm like, is there any Dumbo in the lineup? Yes, there's Dumbo that was pulled and Dumbo that was not pulled, and there's some Dumbo that was on the board that I didn't remember to post today. So I will be showing some Dumbo coming up here a little bit later. So I'm digging through the buckets. Julie bought a collection, guys, and I didn't know that there was a second of this pin.
Yeah.
So it's an error pin, and the reason it's an error pin is because bell reading was pulled today. You can't. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but in here it's missing. What letter was it missing, babe?
I think it was the I for still.
Oh yeah, is still. So ST. It's missing the ILL. So it's listed as an error pin. But with this one, this is and this is where I always laugh at when Julie prices things sometimes. Julie priced this. This is for, of course, the thing that doesn't exist anymore at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And I think never you always got to take that into account to a point. But 25, we're gonna start this at $20
$20 start.
for the river boats that do not exist anymore. So have at it.
Yes. No error.
Julie is the manager though. Any poo floral plates from Box Lunch. L. Smith, when we do get those floral plates in, Tyler Beck, congratulations. When we do,
sell fast.
they sell fast, but they're on the dollar start boards.
Yeah.
So whenever I do those, they just go on the dollar start boards. Next, limited edition 3000. Is his name Pepe?
Yes, we have a Lady in the Tramp coming up.
Yeah, Lady
I
in the
don't think we ran any of the other
Yeah,
ones
Lady in the
yet.
Tramp is coming up in about 7 pins. So and then Gertie, Pepe the Prawn, yeah. And then Gertie, which is the ice cream stall, and he's got 4 ice creams. This is gonna be Julie on the Royal Caribbean cruise. She's gonna be double fisting ice cream
Soft serve?
cones.
I like
It is soft serve, Julie.
That's the best kind of ice cream, is soft serve.
$40 normally. We're gonna go $32 on the Muppet Day pin.
There we go.
I mean, Julie's not denying it.
All right, Jesse B310, congratulations. You got the Fantasy Figment Guide Pins family pin.
Congratulations. And I've already got the next one. 5 minutes and 2 seconds until the next giveaway, guys.
Pins of a Feather.
Pins of a Feather, congratulations. So, what's her face?
Tiana pins? I'm not sure.
Laura's trying to be hilarious. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Do you got any of those Atlantis pins?
Oh.
You know what, Laura? I appreciate you. Next one we have, so Grown with Imagination. I love this because it's a spinner and it has the date on the one side, but then on the other side, it doesn't have the date for the Flower and Garden Festival. So I love that.
Hide that date.
Yeah, hide the date. That's how I have it on my board. Limited release. 25. We're gonna go $20 on that.
$20.
I appreciate you, Laura. But that's the thing is like it was funny because in that post, getting back to that post, because there it was Figment Guy pins, and Julie's like, no way.
Way. And I said, you get up and you take a picture
So I had
of that.
take. She made me get out of bed after I was already laying down and take a picture of it.
It's just funny when you run across something like that where, we don't think of ourselves as like popular or what's the word? We're not famous. Okay,
No,
guys?
don't ever.
We're not
No.
famous. But when you watch somebody on YouTube that you've been watching for a while and then they show your stuff, it's just funny. It makes you feel important, and I like it. Open 5241. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. So it's hilarious. I will say this. So, Kristen, this is the thing. Pins are the tiniest little thing of this whole entire Disney thing. Pins are the tiniest little thing. And I get pleasure out of walking around and talking to people. That's the best part about it is when people want to talk about pins because I could talk about pins all day long. You guys know this already. If you've gotten stuck in a conversation with me at the parks, I'm sorry. I know your family wants to ride rides. Limited limited edition 300 GoPin Pro exclusive, $60 normally. Wally and Eve, we're going to go $49 on that. It's just one of those fun things. And it was hilarious because I got to go on Tuesday after I finished my work and I got the artist pins and all that. And somebody like people like they're so nice. But I could tell there was people that were like nervous to come. Don't be nervous. I'm just a dude that likes to talk about pins.
Congrats, A. Higgins.
Hey,
Such
Higgins.
a cute pin.
Andy, you are a nervous wreck when you come talk to me.
And you shouldn't be.
I got Andy's girlfriend to talk for the first time ever. Andy's girlfriend said like 2 words to me. It was
Evelyn that Andy's the one that traded the card with her.
Yes.
It blew her mind. She's like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But now she knows.
Limited edition of 3000 Living with the Land with the Swedish Chef, $55. We're gonna go and run that for $45.
There we go.
Saw your post about September event at the arena. Wow, yes. So 47,000 square feet. It's going to be crazy, but there's going to be so much room to walk around. And people are like, oh, It would be nice if you moved your monthly events to something like that. Guys, that
No.
that space is so expensive
Yeah.
that you have to sell 300 tables to be able to do that.
Congrats, Becca.
Becca, congratulations. Next, also from the Muppets Park Days, it's Camilla and Gonzo on the Safari. $40 normally on that. We're gonna run that one at 32 bucks. But I'd love to go bigger, and we're gonna go look at a place on Wednesday, guys. And Julie's really excited about this place.
I'm really hopeful.
I mean, I'm hopeful too.
Yeah.
But I don't count my chickens until they hatch. So, but I'm excited to go look at it.
KT Boom 1520. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family, and you also hit Fragment tier, which crazy concept means you got a coupon that you can spend on your next one. And don't forget, guys, 186 pins in the buy it now right now that we are accepting all offers on.
Yes.
Do not forget that.
Even
Don't
if
sleep on
some
it.
sitting in there, I still have to.
Yeah, Evelyn went and was going through and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Isabel helped too. So.
Oh yeah, Isabel did help also. Isabel's at SeaWorld today.
Yeah, Isabel's at SeaWorld with their friends.
I kind of wish I was at SeaWorld.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm okay.
It's hot.
Those roller coasters are big and it's hot there. East High High School Musical, Disneyland Paris exclusive, $30 normally. We're gonna run that for 24 bucks.
There we go.
Okay, I want to look through. Will there be any places to sit for us old people? So the whole thing comes down to the fact of like for the it's more of a like, do you know how there's an outdoor area and all that jazz? It's being overtaken at our new event or at our old events right now by people that aren't paying to be there and all that jazz.
Pin trading teacher.
Congratulations. And that's what that was all meant for, was a place for people to kind of go sit and like relax and then come back into the event if they needed to take a break and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We call those that's what Scheimer calls them, the freeloader tables. I don't call them the freeloader tables.
Next up and running is a fantasy Figment Guy Pins script pin.
Ooh, you're going through all the fantasy pins today.
I just loaded it all today.
Limited release, Tony's Restaurant, 20 bucks. Let's go.
But for a short answer for you, there probably will not be a lot of seats. So if you need to sit down, you're gonna probably need to.
But we haven't
have a vendor table.
We haven't seen what the outside of this looks like because there's a hallway. Maybe they have benches and stuff like that, but we don't know yet. We haven't seen this place yet. We've just seen the hall pictures, and the hall pictures look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So going off the hall pictures, I'm really excited when Julie showed them to me.
Congrats, Tyler Beck.
Tyler Beck, congratulations. Next, the 25th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. Kevin's on. I didn't even realize Kevin and Dinosaurs on this pin. And I put $30 on this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what, guys?
$24.
$24 start. Merry Christmas. But yeah, so I'm excited about it just based upon the pictures, but I don't know. There could be benches because some of these events you go to them and they do have like benches and chairs and stuff like that, or like it's close to the actual lobby and the lobby has a whole bunch of seating also.
Yeah.
Where you could just sit down and relax also.
Andy, congratulations.
Congrats on that
I'm
one.
not 100% sure. There is concession stands, so I don't know if we're going to have some areas where you can actually sit to eat. We haven't really gotten into those details yet. But
Are we talking about the arena event?
Yeah.
Well, the arena event does have chairs outside in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
And they said those chairs, like it's a long string all up against the wall, and they are there all the time. I'm just hoping.
We're not going to allow people to sit to trade there, though. So
There is security that will be wandering around, and they're going to make sure that people aren't sitting there for like 3 hours.
Right.
Just because it's
for free trading.
That's not what it's for.
For free trading.
2003. This is the a Figment from Around World Showcase. This is the Norway pin. He's got his sweater and his Norway flag. $35 normally, 28 bucks on that Figment.
Pennsylvania already has a pin trading event. If you follow Fister Dad, he hosts pin trading events in Pennsylvania.
I think they have one coming up in June, if I'm not mistaken. But then, guess what's really close to Pennsylvania? Ohio.
Congrats, Finn.
Congratulations on that one. Next one, Disneyland Paris. It is the Genie. This was a Valentine's Day set that they did a couple years ago. $25 normally. We're going to run that for 20 bucks. But they do Pennsylvania events already.
Yeah, they've been doing it for a couple of years now.
Whimsy, I have people that are driving 10 to 12 hours to come to this Ohio event. It's going to be that much.
If you guys are traveling, like I said, or like Richard said, Ohio event, we still have tables we can sell. Because that is in a mall. It's very large. We can go as big as we really want to go.
Yes.
So once we get to a limit where we're like,
oh, hold on. Once this is over, I need you to cancel your bid. Hoping you're outbidding yourself. We're not taking that. So you're going to have to put a cancellation. We'll run this in a little bit. So you were outbidding yourself on that whole entire thing. So remember, guys, if you are winning the bid, there is zero reason to keep bidding.
Yeah, don't keep swiping because it will automatically keep putting you up in bids. So make sure that you go into your activity and then click on auction number 30 in your activity, and you're going to have to put in a cancellation, and we'll accept that cancellation.
And then we'll rerun the pin. Yeah, we'll rerun the pin here. I got it sitting off to the side, but yeah. Next one, it is Marie backpack from Shanghai Disney Resort. $25 normally. We're going $20 on that. More of this, please.
I know, that's beautiful.
Those are adorable, adorable pins.
Can somebody tag Hope in just in case their volume's off? Thank you, Sassy. Wow,
Sassy, right on time there.
Right when I said it.
Oh, how do you cancel? Please repeat.
I just said.
Okay.
You have to go into your activity. So if you're on the app, you'll have to leave the show, go to your activity, and then you're going to click on auction 30 and put in a cancellation request.
And I know you
we'll
weren't here at the very beginning, but like we were talking about it. If you're ever winning, guys, you don't need to keep bidding. There's no reason to keep bidding at that point.
Swiping, whatnot is going to keep raising your price. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. We've talked to them about it. They've said they've tried.
Giveaway's running in 3 seconds. Just want to throw that out there.
Cintiverse, congratulations. You got the Marie backpack pin. So I just wanted to shout that out too. Jay Woo, congratulations. That's 2 shows in a row.
Congratulations, Jay Woo.
Purchasing something.
5 minutes and 4 seconds. It was 5 minutes and 4 seconds when I looked at it the last time. 5 minutes and 4 seconds till that next one. Okay, I'm going to show the back of this, guys, because we talked about this in the last show. What can you get off the board at the Disney Pin events? Somebody got this off of the board at the Disney Pin event. This is a limited edition of 500 Transformation. Look how beautiful this pin is. Transformation Evil Queen, and it is a 2 PP. I wanted to talk about this for a reason. So, whenever it just says PP, it means it was the pre-production. Whenever it says 2 PP, they had to run the pre-production again because the first one was garbage. So they basically had to run a second pre-production of this. And there's only 3 pre-productions that actually, whenever you find something, it's just an interesting find on those. This is normally $80. We're going to go and run it at $65 for the pre-production, the 2 PP. Just one of those interesting things that come up. But these are the types of pins, and it'll be open edition, mystery box, hidden Disneys, anything you can think of. And they'll all have pre-productions and AP stamps on the back of them. The other thing with pre-productions, they can actually be different than the actual pin. So like colors could be different, whole bunch of different things.
Wanna be princess.
Congratulations on that. Oh, here we go, Jules. Not all, but most. Yes, thank you. Next, Mini Jumbo Marie from the Cutie series. I love this series. More of this, please. $24 on that, Marie. And then, just so you guys know, we are down to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pins left that you have selected for today's show. Then we're going to pull the boards over, and you guys are going to go ahead and you're going to let me know if you want me to run something. Crochet Cat, congratulations. Laura, 1,000% agree. Overseas pins are amazing. They use actually a different factory in Paris, from Paris, than they do from the normal Disney pins. And I think that does play a part into it. Limited edition of 2000, the skee ball or alley bowling series, 25 normally, we're going $20. It's got bing bong, Julie. That's all that matters.
Goofy movie. Did we run a Goofy movie, or did it maybe not get pulled yet?
I don't think there was a Goofy movie that was pulled for today. I had a Goofy pin, but I don't think there was any Goofy movie that was pulled for today. I don't think I even had Goofy movie in today's show. Gab Christine, congratulations on that one. Next one, Disneyland Paris, Marie and her brothers. It's adorable. 25 normally. We're going $20 on that pin. And we have 2 minutes until the next giveaway is going to be running here for you guys. And like I said, after we get through the boards, whatever, I have a bucket next to me. We're going to do the same kind of thing we did before. I can tell you what it would run at. And if you want it run, then we'll go ahead and run that for you guys. And it's stuff that you didn't see in today's show. There you go. Congratulations.
And that one is going to Crochet Cat.
Yes. So, hoping you have to leave the show and go to your activity. So, when you go into your activity, it'll show everything that you purchased. And if you put a cancellation in for that genie, we'll run that once you let us know. We'll get the notification for the cancellation, but we can't actually approve it until after the show's over with.
Well, I'm actually sitting here. I can approve.
Oh, Julie can approve it once she sees it.
But we can't cancel it for you. It is something you have to do on your end. So
limited edition of 4,000. It is the book, read a book a day bell pin, which I know a lot of people were really interested about this. I didn't realize her dress. Look at the iridescence in her dress. Gorgeous pin. 35 normally. We're gonna run that at $28.
there we go.
Yeah, it's. I think it's on the main screen that you got to go to.
Bottom of your screen. At least on my phone, it is. I have an Apple, so it's at the very bottom. I'm multitasking, just so you know. Okay.
I hear you.
Erica, congratulations.
Congratulations, Erica. Next, sold out immediately. I couldn't believe how fast. I didn't think this pin would sell out, and I was hoping I was going to be able to go to the park on that day and get it. Like later on in the day, leave work, go get this.
Yeah.
Birthday pin, happy birthday, Magic Kingdom, 90. Oh, next giveaway, $90 normally on that. We're gonna run it for $73.
That's awesome. That was a Grail, the bell pin.
Ooh,
very cool.
I had a couple people that were reaching out, like, "Is that running today?" I'm like, everything's gonna technically run today. So
next giveaway is our Fantasy Figment Guy pins, tiny pin. So it's the one that we always hand out at the parks.
And the one you had pinned earlier to the bottom of it.
I had pinned earlier.
Mandina, congratulations. I gotta check and see. Does this guy glow in the dark? Oh, he glows in the dark. I feel like finally I'm getting to use this what it was meant for, Julie.
Yes, just make sure you shut it off. Or the battery.
So glow in the dark. Take me to your trader. So Stitch glow in the dark trader pin, limited edition of 1,000, 60 normally. We're gonna run that at $49.
There we go.
And we have 8 more pins that you guys selected. And then, like I said, we're going to go to the boards at that point, and those are the boards of the pins that were not selected. If you're interested in any of that running, we'll get to that point, and you're going to say run, Marie, run Stitch, run whatever at that point. There we go. Melvin jumping in there. Limited edition 500. Marie, pink a la mode exclusive. Okay, we just saw that come through, Hopin.
I'll accept it, and then we can rerun that.
Got that. Got some cat butt too. $30 normally. LE 500. We're gonna run that for $24.
24. There we go.
And there's that one, and then we're gonna rerun that genie next. At least this pin is not life accurate, Julie. Crochet Cat, congratulations. You also got Halfway Wizard, which crazy concept means you got a coupon up top. Don't forget to clip it. Okay, next, Disneyland Paris, the Genie Valentine's Day, $25 normally. We're going to start that at $20. This is a rerun.
Ooh, Halfway Wizard for Crochet Cat. Nice. There we go.
And like you see, Hopin, you're winning. There's no reason to bid whatsoever. If somebody takes it from you, then you go ahead and take it at that point. But the time will bounce back up. Good job.
Woo! You got it. And I will accept your other cancellations. So
Next, limited edition of 1,650. This was a online exclusive Experiment 626 pin. $40 normally. We're going to run that at 32 bucks. I feel like we're an hour in and we're going to be hitting the boards here any minute. That's awesome. We're guys, you're doing great.
Doing great, guys.
Halfway there. Melvin, congratulations. Okay, this is a set. I know somebody that collects this character specifically. They collect Genie, but only in his vacation attire. So his Hawaiian shirt and his goofy hat. If it doesn't have that, they don't collect it. Limited release, $35 normally. We're gonna run that at 28 bucks. Possibly. It's very specific, but I think to a point you got to get specific because if you say, "Hey, I collect Mickey," there's a billion Mickey pins, guys. You will be collecting Mickey until like forever. Hoping, congratulations on that one. Next one, limited edition of 4,000. It's this is from the 15th anniversary of Rapunzel or Tangled. Inside the Snuggly Duckling, normally 35. We're gonna run that at 28 bucks. I will never complete Stitch. I am one away from Stitch Star Wars. See, it's a specific part of it. I think that's the biggest part of it is having like I don't collect Mickey, I collect Sorcerer Mickey, but that's even a rough one. There's just so many expensive Sorcerer Mickey pins.
Lola Bell 21684. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Okay, next is 4 in a row. We're going to be doing the Mickey's main attractions before we get to the boards. First one is Mickey Big Thunder Mountain. 25 normally. We're going to run that at 20 bucks. Yeah, good luck with that sorcerer profile. I mean, the only listed aerial profile for sale right now is $27,500. I don't think that price is real. The last sold is 5,700. But you never know. Next, there we go. That's coming to you. Megma. Giveaway.
Beth Brock, congrats. You got the oh my goodness. It was a tiny
Figment Guy pin. Next giveaway is going to be in about 5 minutes, guys. Limited release, Space Mountain, Mickey's main attraction. I love this outfit. It just screams the outside of the ride. 25 normally. We're going to go 20 bucks on that also. Oh, we got some fragmenteers.
We also have some questions.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how much the Maleficent profile is right now? Maleficent profile, I traded the Maleficent profile probably about 8 months ago at about $4,500. I don't know what the sold listings look like for the Maleficent profile.
Congrats, Lola Bell.
Congrats, Lola Bell. I traded the aerial profile at 5,500 and it's sold for 5,700. So that literally just sold for and that was a bid on eBay. That wasn't just a straight purchase. Limited release. It is Peter Pan's Flight on this one. You somewhat can't tell, but the feather in the cap really shows it. 25, it's going to be $20 start on that one. But yeah, that's one of those those profiles, it's just crazy at that point.
Yeah, and just imagine the person selling that, they lost 18% from the sales. So.
18%. That's the reason. To a point, that's why some of that stuff you end up just trading it at an event because I'm getting trade value for it.
Right.
Whereas if I were to sell it to one of you guys at that same exact price, Whatnot's going to take 11%. You know, so
at least it's not 18.
At least it's not 18%. That's true.
Yeah.
Dumbo. Somebody was asking about Dumbo. There's more Dumbo than just this. Dumbo, Mickey's main attraction. 25 normally. We're going 20 bucks on that one also.
Yeah. I have several characters I collect, but I don't try to be complete. I just go for the ones I like. That's how I am too. I don't want to be complete. I do collect Ewoks and Wicket, but I just collect what I like. And a lot of you guys, you reach out to me and you're like, hey, there's a new one. I'm like, okay, cool. Sure, it's nice, but Lexi DeBlitz,
Congratulations on that one.
but I'm not just looking to get every single one out.
Exactly.
There, you know?
Okay, guys, we're going to boards. This is a board that you did not see in this show because I forgot to show this board. So very first pin, I'm going to take it off and show it because I love this one so much. And it is the Bambi vinyl record, the vintage vinyl series. And remember, everything's going to be a 20% discount. I'm going to scroll through. If you want it run, you need to say run blank. And everything's a 20% discount. So Cookie Num Num is a scratch and sniff. 35th Figment is $20 start. These Tiki ones, they're Tiki Room, Mickey and Minnie. They were anniversaries for Disneyland. So that would be 20. That one would also be 20. $20 first release Toy Story the Musical. $20 on the Reveal Conceal. That's a limited edition of 4,000 Lilo. 35 normally we'll run that at 28 for the Peter Pan and his shadow, and the shadow does move. Dumbo's 60th anniversary would be a $20 start, $16 start on Jasmine. Garden Grill, Chip and Dale, 50 normally, that would be a $40 start. And limited edition 300 Marie, 50, that would also be a $40 start.
Jasmine's first.
Jasmine's first, and this is exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull up the pin here. $16 start on Jasmine, Pink Alamo Jasmine. I'll put the back on for Julie.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And then, yeah, just say, say run blank or whatever. And then we'll go in order. Julie's literally writing it down right now in order that they're going to go.
You're Florida Kristen.
Congratulations on that one.
Next one's going to be Bambi.
Next one is Bambi. So Ellie of 3000, like I said, I love this whole series. This was coming out in 2018 when we moved here. 35, that's going to be a $28 start on the Bambi vintage vinyl. I remember going to the parks and these guys, it didn't matter which character it was, they would sit around for weeks and wouldn't sell out. Imagine if this came out now. If this came out now and let's say they had like an updated version and Elemental was on this, you all would lose your friggin' minds.
All right, so next is going to be Garden Grill. And that one went to Sam Nunn. Congrats.
Congrats, Sam. Next, $40 start, limited edition of 2,500 Garden Grill, of course, from the Dining with Disney series that everyone lost their mind over. I have Ohana and I have Pizza Rizzo that I have not put into a show yet because I don't know if I trust you guys. I don't trust myself.
All right, that one went to Joe Cook.
Joe Cook, and you got Mr. Narwhal here. Don't forget to clip your coupon there. Congratulations.
All right, so next one's Toy Story.
Toy Story. This is a first release. So I'll talk a little bit about this. So when they used to have the pins come to the parks, they would have first release stamped on the back because it was the first run of the pin. This is the first stamping that they did of the pin after they did the artist proofs and all that stuff. So first release, Toy Story the Musical for the cruise ship, 25. We're going to run that at 20 bucks.
There you
go. Like a squirrel. You can trust me, I swear. Got to cover the background. It's like, nah, we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on the Marie. It's because it's her face. Like, it's like, oh, hey, there's Marie right there.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Next one's Peter Pan.
Peter Pan and his shadow. I love this pin. This was for the anniversary series that they did. But limited edition of 4,000, and his shadow is stained glass look, and it moves. 28 bucks on that. I don't know. It's more along the lines of that 50,000 follower show is going to be something special. So I do want to have some really, really nice stuff saved up for that show because you guys have earned it.
50% off of a really nice carded pin. Heck yeah.
So you guys have earned it, but we got to get to 50,000 followers. So once we get to 50,000 followers, whatever that next card show is, like I said, just bookmark all the shows and you'll never miss a show.
Ashley Parr.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Next one's Figment.
Next one's Figment. I was at this event. So the 35th anniversary happened on October 1st of that's for 2017 because it was the year before we moved here. And the best part about it was me and her dad stayed an extra day to go to this.
Yes.
And I got all the stuff that day and it was amazing. $20 start on this. Nice pin on pin also.
Yeah, I like the design of this pin.
Finally, I got the 65th anniversary pins. Those I don't see those that often, Ashley. Like that's one of those weird ones where it looks like his neck's broken.
No, it's not plush behind Richard.
Oh, that fragment stuffed animal is.
Congrats, Hopin.
I forgot to do the thing, so I just set the timer.
Okay. The next one is going to be the tikis.
Tikis, okay. So I'll show this because it's kind of cool. They actually move. The tikis do move. They're whooshers, they're movers, but they don't really serve a purpose. They can't really hide. They just move for some reason. $20 start on that. Limited edition of 3,000.
Yes, Dumbo's coming up. We will be running that one. So Tiki's. Is the other one a Tiki also?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, the Mickey and Minnie were the two from that series.
Gotcha.
I'm excited for Disneyland. I feel like it's been forever. I want to make some more like I don't need to go to Disneyland, but I kind of just want to go to Disneyland trips in my life. I don't know why. I want to go to Disneyland. I'm psyched for it. Because D20, I want to go to Disneyland without D23 or a pin event.
Okay, Vet Trek, congrats.
Have you guys have probably gone, I've not gone since I was a kid or a teenager since there's not an event going on. I feel like there's always $20 on this one. Also limited edition of 3,000. We are in September 30th anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, 30th anniversary is a special anniversary. You got to do something real special for that.
Yeah. And then next one's going to be Dumbo, actually.
Although the funny thing I did see is it's cheaper to go to Japan right now than it is to go to Disneyland. Did you guys know that? Like with airfare and everything, it's cheaper to go to to the Japan than it is to go there. I couldn't believe that. Then you start looking at prices and you're like, wow, it actually is.
Dumbo's next.
Dumbo's next. Okay. Limited edition of 1,500. It's the 60th anniversary of Dumbo. 25, we're going to run that at 20. Yeah, the Walt apartment tour is one of those things. Like there's certain things there that I would like to have a trip where I could book extra days and go do everything and maybe do like a behind the scenes tour or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm a big like Disney history buff. I love like all the stuff behind the scenes and everything and Imagineers and all that jazz. Chelsea Bell, congrats.
Next one's Pete. Oh, there is no Pete.
No Pete.
Oh, the Cookie Num Num then.
Cookie Num Num.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, I thought you were at work today, but you're lucky.
Are you on break? Are you on break, Gabby?
Congrats.
Don't tell my boss. Limited
Don't say my name out loud.
limited edition of 2,000 Cookie Num Num from the Scratch and Sniff series 45. We're gonna run that at $36.
36. There we go.
If you're doing unlimited tickets, I'm going to Japan with unlimited PAs. Oh, okay. And it's one night, 2 days for about $1,000 a person. I mean, it's not terrible.
If it's your once in a lifetime trip, heck yeah, sign me up. Pin trading teacher, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Marie was next.
There's actually like four more boards, Cinti. There's like four more boards of stuff that was not chosen for
an
two.
hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Hour and 18 minutes, guys. We're chugging right along. And remember, I have the buckets behind me that when we're done with the boards, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you the bucket and we'll pull some stuff out of there also that you haven't even seen from today's show. Limited edition of 300, Pink Alamode exclusive, $40 start on Marie.
So Pins of a Feather said they're very excited that Wally and Eve are going to be at Pixar Place, and so are we.
Yeah,
we're staying there in August for D23. So like, I hope that we run into them.
I hope it's still there
That's
because
really cool.
like I'm all for
We're
it.
fans of Wally too. Richard saw Wally with our youngest or our
Oldest.
Lizzie when she was just like a toddler.
That was the first movie that Lizzie ever went to. They don't talk for 45 minutes in that movie, and that kid was enthralled by that movie.
Which actually, it says a lot, you know? Now that we know Lizzie, she's older. She's going to be 21 this year.
Okay, Lilo's the only one up here, Julie.
Yep, Lilo's the only one.
Julie.
And I didn't see anyone ask for Lilo.
Julie, $1 start.
Okay.
Limited edition 4,000 Lilo. We're going to run it at $1. $1
start.
Get it if you want it.
We had Stitch in Sunday show, right? Or I mean, what day are we on?
Stitch was in Sunday or Friday show. It's Sunday today.
What day are we on?
I don't even know, man.
I don't know. These days are a blur.
I don't even know where I'm at right now. I was just excited. I will say this. People ask all the time, is Lightning Lane worth it?
Ace Soderbergh.
We did our first trip to Disneyland. We did what was it called? We did Lightning Lane for Disney California Adventure, and it really wasn't worth it. Bye, board. It wasn't really worth it, but then we did it the next day in Disneyland, Lightning Lane, and we did 15 rides on Lightning Lane. It was amazing.
And the only reason it wasn't worth it at California Adventures because the rides kept breaking down.
Breaking down. And you couldn't, there's only certain things you could use it for. So they wouldn't let us use like all the time.
With that.
Oh, hold on, guys. Okay. It's the dog from Princess and the Frog. He's an LE 300 pin trader delight. That's a great deal on that. That's $24. I don't have a price on Figment Cast Party. He's going to be $1 start. Next, Pirates of the Caribbean, and it is the Crest of the Kingdom, 35. That would be a $28 start. USC Trojans, I got another college football pin, $30. That would be a $24 start. LE 800 Japan pin for Stitch and Angel, 80. That would be a $65 start. Okay, let's talk about it. This is one of those tiny kingdoms that when I saw it in their book, I was like, what do you want for it?
Yeah.
Because it's amazing. If this doesn't sell today, I might put this on my board.
Oh.
I love the Skyliner, but if you want it, you can have it. I got to do the math on that. That would be $101 start, or 100. That'd be $100 start. Sorry, it's $100 start. Ellie of 3,000, Princess and the Frog anniversary pin, 35. That would be a 28. Hades limited edition of 5,000, 25. That would be a $20 start. The Crest of the Kingdom is of course Dumbo, 35. That's a 28. Peter Pan's Flight, it's the Gold Chaser. So there's the regular version of it and then the Gold Chaser for these ones. $30, that'd be a $24 start. It's Ulumel, Alani, Gingerbread, Ellie of 1,000, $50 normally. That would be a $40 start. And then the Pixar Picnic Luna pin, Luna, why did I say Luna? Luca pin, $30. That would be $24 start.
First one is Angel and Stitch.
Angel and Stitch. So limited edition 800 from Japan. Beautiful, beautiful pin. That would be a $65 start. And Julie's writing down as you guys are saying to run whatever it is, and we're gonna go one by one for you guys. Let me get the back on there for you. And then, like I said, we have 1, 2, 3 boards left to show you guys after this one.
Congrats, Melvin.
Melvin, congrats on that one.
This one is Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, the Gold Chaser Peter Pan, with Tinkerbell also. We'll say Tinkerbell's there too. $30 normally run that at $24. But yeah, we did really well with the Lightning Lane. So like people asked me that question, and then this last time we went, we did really well with California Adventure Lightning Lanes.
Yeah.
This last trip that we did for the Nifty 50s event, and we did really well with Disneyland too. So I felt like it was definitely worth it because we were only going for 3 days total. So we were trying to get as much in as humanly possible in those 3 days.
Congrats, Ashley Parr.
Congrats, Ashley.
Next one's gonna be Hades.
Hades.
Do they not make the Mickey college football any longer? I have the Ohio State one from years ago.
They don't make them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the rights to make the college teams like that. I've had the Ohio State one a couple times, and whenever I see it, I grab it. I should keep it at some point. $20 start on Hades LE 5000, but they don't make them anymore. They don't make really any of the teams and stuff like that anymore. They have basketball ones that are out there. They have football ones that are out there. They have baseball ones there. IO.
Paige Haas, congrats.
Congratulations on that one.
It says Stella. Is Stella?
I think it's this guy. The Pin Trader's Delight. And of course, with the Pin Trader's Delight, guys, you want to talk about something that I'm upset that California has that we don't have. I don't really need it right now because I'm on I'm on this whole thing, diet. But you get this and the pin, or sorry, you get this and hot fudge sundae for $16.99.
I know, what a deal.
This pin and a hot fudge sundae for $16.99.
Yeah. $24?
$24 on that.
Right.
LE 300.
It's 18.
Oh,
I still think that's
inflation.
That's still we are so jealous because
We don't have anything like that.
Here, and that would be amazing to have something like that here. That'd be so much fun.
I mean, $18 is still a great deal.
Yeah.
I mean, the pin alone is worth the $18. But
Yeah.
then me and Julie would come double fisting
I know.
ice cream sundaes. It would be bad, guys. It would be totally bad.
Jesse B, congratulations.
There you go.
Dumbo is next.
Got it.
Let me put the giveaway up.
Giveaway's gonna go. Okay, Dumbo Crests of the Kingdom.
There you go.
And I'll pop that open so you guys can see Timothy's on his hat there. And that's normally 35, limited edition of 2000. It's going to be $28. Calories don't count on vacation, but Becca, they totally do.
It hits you once you're home.
They definitely hit. They definitely hit. I will say this: we are going on the cruise. I am planning on waking up and working out every single day.
Too, so.
This is shocking. Shocking.
We need like a news report.
And
then you have to
breaking news. Julie's going to work out on the cruise with me.
Congratulations. Next one is the Figment.
Figment will be $1 start. He's a limited edition of 1500. They used to do cast pin parties and they would get cool pins like this.
Yeah.
So this is a cast exclusive limited edition of 1500. $1 start on that one.
Go, $1 starts.
Well, this is the thing.
Timer.
The more I already got it done.
Okay, thank you.
Karasha, or I think it was, or no, Shimer did. Thank you, Shimer. I saw somebody said it. So the thing is that I like to do as much working out in the morning as possible because I can then say, okay, I burned X amount of calories. I can eat this much today.
Did this one run? Are you gonna tell me the price yet, babe?
It's $1 start.
Oh, okay. Here, it's going now.
$1 start.
I'm waiting to see who wins, and nothing's happening. But the good news is even on the cruise ship, like you do have a lot of walking to do. It's walking from one location to the other, and it's a little more strenuous if it's like choppy conditions. So you're working more muscles, right?
Yes, not really, but STXSD, congratulations. What's the next one?
Luca was next.
Luca, next one. I love this. Nice stained glass for the sky on these pins. Oh, there we go. Limited edition of 2,250. Stop trying to focus on Mickey back there. $30 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at $24.
Seriously, though, my legs get a workout.
Julie, they love your theory, though.
It's a good theory, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
Muscles when the ship is moving and you're trying to walk.
I'll be honest. I am 1,000% on board for walking the... But I think I'm 1,000% walking the deck with you.
Yeah.
Even if it's walking the deck in the morning every morning, I think that would be great.
Especially since we're going to a part of like the Gulf that we've never been.
Yep.
Like I've never been on the Gulf. I've been in the Gulf, but I've been on.
This is what
Samantha Q, that one went
Julie,
to you. Congratulations.
Julie, how do you like this idea?
Yeah.
We go and we work out every single morning.
Oh,
and
okay.
For like a half an hour.
Yeah.
Just a nice, good workout. But then at night we take a walk.
Yes, when it's cooler.
When it's cooler at night.
Sun on you.
There you go.
Next one is the gingerbread.
Limited edition of 1,000.
So
$50 normally. We're gonna run that for $40.
So we are going to be going on a cruise, and it's going to be the Royal Caribbean Radiance of the Sea. So I'm excited about it. We've never been on the Radiance of the Sea before, and we're actually going out of Tampa this time. So a new port for us too.
Yes.
So we've only ever done Port Canaveral. So it's exciting.
Over the rainbow, I have more Figment because I have like a bucket full of stuff just chilling next to me that we're gonna be showing you guys. And I'll just tell you what the price is. If you want me to run it, then we'll run it at that point.
Jennifer Bucco.
Jennifer Bucco, congratulations.
Yes, I am wearing my Thorn Fancy shirt today.
Yes.
It says on it too, Thorn Fancy's mom.
I don't have one that says Thorn Fancy's dad.
No, but I made you a button down. I made him a button down shirt that's like kind of like a Roosevelt, but it's not.
I'm really not wearing button down shirts right now.
I know they don't fit.
I feel, guys, I feel like I
They're
feel like
just
my
your pegs,
I feel like my Roosevelts were my Fat Man shirts.
your Fat Man shirt.
And I feel like I don't want to wear them right now.
Aw,
I don't know
they
what
look
it.
nice on you.
I know they do.
Tiana is next.
Tiana's next.
Yes.
I don't know. I just don't feel like wearing them at the moment. Next we have, oh, come on. Limited edition 3000, and I'll show on the back because this is the 15th anniversary. Ray is on the other side of that. So Louis on the one side, Ray on the other. Limited edition 3035, we're going to go $28 on that.
Hey, there we go. I know we still have to like make some shirts for our Ohio event. That way we have something that's like Ohio-y. Because, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Elise Lore, I agree with you 100%. The Roosevelts are gorgeous. They are expensive though. Like they add up quickly. I'm surprised they're not selling on Whatnot. Just imagine if they had retired ones that they could sell.
Yeah.
If they had retired ones, all they got to do is have Paging Mr. Morrow do it.
The last thing I have is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. So Skyliner and USC were not chosen. If you want those, speak now or forever hold your peace.
We got the Figment Guy Pins tattoo.
Next, we have 5 minutes and 35 seconds till the next giveaway. Limited edition of 2000 Pirates of the Caribbean, Crest of the Kingdom, $28 start on that one.
There you go.
And don't forget, we have 3 more boards, and then we're going to show you the buckets.
And we're still doing a buyer giveaway today, so don't forget about that.
Yeah, the aerial pin.
If you made any purchases today, you can get in on that. You just have to be present. Mario121, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Last call in 3, 2, 1. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Next, we've got Nurse's Day. That would be a $32 start. Muppets. That would be a $32 start. Limited edition 3000. We have Charming Carousels, Big Thunder Mountain 45. That would be a $36 start. Peter Pan, limited release 25. That would be a $20 start. Aristocats, GoPin Pro exclusive LE300 60. That would be a $49 start. Crest of the Kingdom is Matterhorn Mountain. Of course, there's Yeti and Donald scared. 35, that's a $28 start. Goofy, 25, that is a $20 start. That is a Shanghai shirt pin, which is really cool. Magical Theater, 35 for Alice and Mad Hatter. That would be a $28 start. Fozzie the Bear, $60 normally. We go ahead and run that at $49 for you. Ellie of 1500, the Love Bug, $30 normally. That would be a $24 start. Pandora pin, 25 normally. That is a big, big pin. And nice pin on pin. 20 bucks on that. And then we've got Ellie 3000, Muppets, Pigs in Space, 40. That would be a $32 start. And that one's Disneyland.
All right. First one is going to be the first Muppets up there.
First Muppets up there. So this is World of Color. This is a Disneyland exclusive also.
20% off today. So if there's something that you want on the boards run, it's got a $40 price tag on it, but we're going to actually run that at $32 instead. So that's what the auction will be for this one.
So Matteo, you don't have to do anything. If your payment's gone through, you're able to comment and everything's gone through for you. If you're done for the day and you don't want to get in on the buyer giveaway, we're going to be showing a whole bunch more pins, but if you're still watching, just stick around until we run the buyer giveaway, and then you just enter the buyer giveaway when we run it.
So this one is running now.
32 bucks. The Penguins, which are in Rock and Roller Coaster, which I saw the animatronics for them. It's adorable. They have Skeeter, and then they have like two of the penguins.
L. Prestridge.
L. Prestridge. Scooter. I said Skeeter's.
You said
Skeeter's the sister.
I wouldn't have known either way. So
Julie wouldn't have known either way.
I just nodded my head.
Thanks, Allison, for calling me out in front of my wife.
The Nurse's Day pin is next.
Nurse's Day pin next. For $40 normally. We're gonna run that at $32.
Many times I just nod my head.
That's what I'm here for. Julie's like, yeah, I'll do whatever. Whatever that guy says.
Then Peter Pan is going to be next.
Peter Pan next. Gotcha.
Ashley, MCN11, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Peter Pan limited release 25. We're gonna run that at $20 for Peter Pan and Wendy.
I love this pin. It's
really good pin. 70th anniversary of Peter Pan.
Yeah, that's a really nicely made one.
So I forgot who it was said that they were looking for the 65th. This is 5 years after that other set that we had earlier with the other one.
Yes.
Every 5 years, guys, you can be guaranteed you will be your collection will be targeted if their anniversary ends in a 5 or a 0. You will heavily be targeted that year.
39 Trinity.
Congratulations.
Muppet Space Mountain is next.
Muppet Space Mountain next. Limited edition of $3,040. Normally, we're going to run that at $32 with the pigs in space.
Okay, there we go. And I see there's offers in the bin. I am going to try to get to those as soon as I can. If you guys are still shopping in there, we are accepting all offers that come through there. And when we do our buyer giveaway, if you made a purchase in the Buy It Now, it's still eligible. You just have to be here to enter.
Marm, I will agree with you on that. The Emperor's New Groove did not get as much love as I thought it was going to get.
STE, congrats. Herbie is next.
Herbie, limited edition of 1,500. This is the 40th anniversary of the Love Bug. $30 normally. We're gonna run that at $24. I don't know. I feel it's weird sometimes. Like I feel like there's been anniversaries for like Meet the Robinsons, but have you ever really seen any Meet the Robinsons pins?
Not really.
Not really.
Lone Star Goofy.
Congratulations.
Fozzie Bear is next.
Fozzie Bear next. Limited edition 750. This is from the Mickeys of Glendale or WDI. $60. Normally we're gonna run that at $49.
There is a coaster being done for ENG. Heard something about that.
This supposedly in Villains Land. The fact they haven't broken ground on Villains Land. I think Villains Land could change 10 times
Congrats,
before it's actually built. Mermy, congratulations.
All right, let me put the giveaway up. There we go. Giveaway's up and running again. Next is the I wrote Aristocats. I was like,
Aristocats, okay.
Artists? No, it was Aristocats.
Did I write artists?
I abbreviated Arist. It's like, why would I write artist?
Aristocats, GoPin Pro limited edition of 360. Normally, we're going to run that at $49 for you guys. I think it's, well, they were originally supposed to have a Maleficent roller coaster, and I think that fell by the wayside. But I think Disney needs, like, a little bit more of a thrilling roller coaster.
Yeah.
But I feel like if it can't be inside, Disney won't, like, do it.
A. Hartman. Congratulations.
Like, they think it takes away from the whole visual appeal of it and whatever. I'm like...
Pandora is next.
Pandora's next. Okay. 25. We're going to run that at $20. Nice big pin.
$20. Well, you know, Disney and their roller coaster like rides. I don't think they would do a heavy duty scary ride.
I want like an RMC. If you guys know anything about roller coasters, what RMC is, Rocky Mountain. They make they turn wooden roller coasters into like steel roller coasters, and they're absolutely fantastic. I want that, but with like Briar Patch. You know, you're going through like the Briar Patch and everything.
Congrats, my Millie. Next was Alice.
Next was Alice. Limited edition of 4,500 for the Magical Theater. 35 normally, we're going to go $28 on that. Disney is not going to do loops. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
They're just not going to do loops.
They're not a Cedar Point based rides, right?
Yeah, they're not Cedar Point type rides.
I mean, even Busch Gardens has some crazy ones.
SeaWorld too.
Flip your belly.
SeaWorld too.
Congrats, Andy.
There we go, Andy.
And that was the last one. So if there's anything else, I didn't
Last
see,
call.
shout it out.
28, 28, 36, and 20 for the Goofy.
Carousel, please.
Okay.
The Manta ride. Oh, that's actually one of our favorite rides at SeaWorld.
Well, Rock and Roller Coaster has a
scary,
loop,
though.
and so does California Adventure. They do have loops,
What's the price?
but I feel like it limits who they can have ride the rides. 45, we're going to run that at 36. I feel like the thing is Disney tries to make something that almost everyone can ride to a point, because I don't know, it just feels like their issue right now is capacity. Disney needs more rides or more parks, especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
Like, you go on the busy days, it's impossible to do anything. Like, they do have a capacity
Well, especially
issue.
when they're trying to like update Animal Kingdom and there's so much closed.
Yeah.
What do you ride?
There's
when you're at
5
Animal
rides in
Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Your ticket cost per ride at Animal Kingdom is $38 right now.
Right, last call on those 2 that are up there, or they are gonna go away.
$38 per ride. 3, 2, 1. Bye, board.
Bye, board. Okay, give me. Sorry, you didn't flip it yet. I just realized.
Way to go, Julie.
No, you didn't flip it.
Well, here, I'll put it for 5 because we're almost at the thing anyways. Okay, so I'm going to open this because, like, I was surprised nobody picked that. Limited edition 3000, Epcot 40th, Journey into Imagination, Dreamfinder, and Figment. That's a $28 start for that guy. The Fairy Tale Moments, $32 start. Dumbo, $20 start. Gummies, $24 start. And that does actually smell like gummies. It's scented. The different princesses, those are $28 a piece. I'm going to let you know exactly who they are. So that's Aurora, Cinderella, I think Pocahontas. Yeah, Pocahontas and Mulan. If you want any of those designer series run, let us know. And then we've got the Brush of Magic Marie would be $57. Earth Day Rabbit and Tigger is a $20 start. $24 start on Lady and the Tramp. And then the 70th anniversary of Kermit the Frog, not of the Muppets, but of Kermit the Frog, is a $57 start.
Right, first one is Dalmatians.
Dalmatians going first. Ellie of 2,500, normally 40. We're going to go $32 on that. Are you guys going to hit Cedar Point when you're in Ohio this summer? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
There's a point where I probably would like to go, but
yeah,
there's so much planned at this moment. It's almost going to be impossible.
Right. Congrats, Melvin.
Okay.
Next was Figment and Dreamfinder.
Figment and Dreamfinder, $28 start on that one. Limited edition of 3,000. Good luck to everyone in the giveaway.
Pin trading teacher, you are getting a Figment Guy Pins temporary tattoo.
Next giveaway is in 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Congrats, Hopin.
Hopin, congratulations. That one's coming to you.
So the next one's going to be Aurora.
Aurora. Limited release Aurora from the designer character series, or Princess Designer Collection series. $20 start on that. You always got to keep an eye out for these guys, because when you open them up, some of the doors have the wrong.
Yes.
Some of the doors have the wrong one on there.
Yeah. Error pins.
Aurora.
Not fake, just error.
Yeah, but they have beautiful iridescence around them on that.
Congrats, Danielle.
Congrats on that.
The next one is Marie.
Marie. Brush of Magic, Ellie 3,750. It's gonna be $57 start. And then on the Marie, the best part about the Marie is that like, these sold out immediately. But every pin event, somebody brings me more.
Yep.
I don't know what every single time somebody's bringing me more. Hey, do you want any of the Brush of Magic? Yeah, sure, why not? Rich Jones, congratulations.
Lady and the Tramp is next.
Lady and the Tramp next. Limited edition of 4,000 from the anniversary series from this year. This was the 70th anniversary. 30 normally, we're gonna run that at $24. And then don't forget, After this, I have one more board, and then I'm going to bring the bucket up, and I'll start showing you stuff from the bucket if you're interested in it. Thunder.
Yes. Earth Day is going to be next.
Okay.
Tyler Beck.
Tyler Beck, congratulations. Limited edition of 2000 Earth Day. He'd say adorable pin. 25, we're going to run that at 20 bucks.
And then next is going to be Dumbo.
Gotcha. And that's the Visa Rewards Dumbo.
Insane Gummy Bear.
Congratulations. Limited release, the Timothy and Dumbo. $20 start on that.
Hermit's going to be next.
Got it. I think the nice thing also is like, I like doing shows like this because I feel like I don't have to, like, you know.
Andy, you don't have to tip us.
Andy, stop tipping.
Stop it.
Evelyn will go. Evelyn smiled in the background when you tipped, Andy. So don't tip.
Stop it. All right, and that one's going to Mackenzie Gree.
Mackenzie, congratulations.
Next one's going to be the mini gummy bear.
Yeah. Oh wait, we didn't do Kermit.
Oh, yeah.
Kermit, yeah.
Kermit was next. Sorry.
Okay. Limited edition of 1,000 on Kermit. This was a D23 exclusive. 70. We're gonna go 61 bucks on Kermit.
61. There we go.
Yeah, Evelyn just gave a nice little smile in the background there. She's breaking apart the chicken for tonight.
For dinner. All right, we're on to surprise giveaways now. So get in on that surprise giveaway.
Rich Jones, congratulations. Yeah, she's breaking up. Tonight is chicken and cheese tortellinis.
Yes.
Alfredo. That's tonight's dinner.
That is.
And then what was the next one?
The next one was the mini gummy.
Mini gummy. Okay. Limited edition of 1,500 mini gummy. $30 normally. We're gonna run that for 24 bucks.
Evelyn, you're a goat.
They called you the goat, Evelyn. Good job.
You're a goat. And that was the last one that I had written down. So if we missed any of them that are left on the board, you'll have a last chance.
A Hartman, congratulations. So Cinderella, Designer Princess, Pocahontas, Designer Princess, and Mulan, Designer Princess. Those would all be $20 starts. If you're interested, speak now or forever hold your peace. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Evelyn, you're getting more tips from Andy.
Evelyn owes mom and dad money.
Mulan. They said Mulan.
Oh, okay, I just want. Evelyn owes mom and dad money after we went to the K-pop Nara star.
She got paid off.
Well, she paid it off before the show.
Well, yeah.
She paid it off before the show. $20 start on Mulan.
20 for Mulan.
And we'll run Cindy right after this. And if anybody wants the Pocahontas run at 20, just let me know.
So there's a shop at the Florida Mall called K-pop Nora. And it has all sorts of K-pop like albums.
But it's all authentic. It's
the real stuff.
The real stuff.
Not like, what do they call that? I don't even know.
Bootleg.
The bootleg.
Bootleg stuff.
A. Hartman.
A. Hartman, good grab.
So yeah, she bought basically $140 worth, but she didn't have quite $140 worth of her line of credit. So she had to put 44 pins exactly into the bin to pay off her debts.
$20 on that. The Cinderella.
There we go. But it was worth it, right, Evelyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a whole bunch. But she's actually not opening them all up at the same time.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna open up like one a week so that I can feel like it's like a surprise.
Yeah, because we don't go to the Florida Mall very often. It's kind of a hike for us.
It is a little bit of a drive.
A. Hartman, congrats.
Pocahontas, last call. 3, 2, 1.
I think we did have like 2 Nemo characters. Those will be showing up. They're drafted right now, but I think you might have them, Andy. They're the Epcot mystery box ones. It's Crush and Nemo that she was putting in.
Last Jedi, Star Wars. That is a limited release. That'd be a $20 start. DSSH Stitch. That's a $20 start. Limited edition of 400. That is a DEC Disney Employee Center pin. $45 on that Dumbo. That would be a $36 start. Pirates of the Caribbean LE 300, the Auctioneer WDI badge, 35. That's a $28 start. Limited release, pass holder exclusive Remy. I love the fact that it doesn't have a date on it. $30. Normally that'd be a $24 start. The Disneyland D with the Gargoyle, 75. That would be a $61 start. Limited edition 400 Duchess from Aristocats, 60 normally. That'd be a $49 start. Kermit the Frog, limited edition is 750 from WDI, $70. That would be a $57 start. Turning Red Pixar Anniversary, that's a limited edition of 700. 45, that would be a $36 start. GoPin Pro LE of 350, that's a $60 normally. We're going to go $49 on that one. And then the Haunted Mansion Marquee Pin, $60 normally. That would be a $49 start on that one.
All right.
So
we're doing the Angel and Stitch first.
Angel and Stitch first. So that's a 60. We're going to run that for $49. GoPin Pro exclusive.
There we go.
Yeah, me and Julie were talking about like, what can we do with the VIP package? I think there's so many cool things. We won't talk about it too much. We won't throw any of our ideas out there, but like the VIP package for the arena, like our arena event, it's going to be crazy. Congratulations.
Next one's going to be the badge.
Badge coming up, limited edition of 300. 35 normally. We're going to run that for $28. Aurora pins. I know we had some already today. I'm pulling a bucket over here that's going to be a whole bunch of I don't know.
Surprise giveaway is going to Nate J96. Congratulations.
Maddie O, congratulations.
Next one is the D pin.
D pin. Haunted Mansion
I
D.
actually bought a Pete collection, so some of the Pete pins are getting scattered here and there.
It's
I don't know where Richard
so
keeps
this is the
rest of
thing.
them, though.
Julie bought a Pete collection that there's limited edition of 250s and 300 Pete pins, and I don't know where I put them. They're in a
one of
bucket.
these buckets behind him for
They're
sure.
they're somewhere.
What was the start for this?
75. It's going to be 61.
61. Okay. So yeah, it was a whole collection with Pete. So and they were nice looking pins. So I was like, yeah. Usually we try not to buy collections that are just like solely one thing, but I ended up doing it twice in the same week. I bought a Pete collection and a Haunted Mansion collection.
Yeah, Mom.
I was like they were all good.
Well, it's funny because Mom Harper collects.
Mandina.
Harper collects Pete.
Yeah, yeah.
And I told Mom to one, oh, keep an eye out for it. I have no idea where they're at.
They're in one of the buckets.
Julie, we know this. Which one? There's 75 buckets.
You took it out of the book, though. I didn't take you. He opened my collection.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hello, Evelyn. He opened my collection.
Evelyn's just eating chicken in the background.
I have no clue where she gets to snack on it. That's the perk of being the chef, right?
That gets to rip it apart. You
Rip
get
it
to.
apart, and then you get to sample it as you go. But yeah, so he's the one that opened my Pete collection, and then it's somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it's definitely here. I don't know if the pins that have been showing up, I don't know if that was part of my collection though. So
it could be hit or miss. Okay.
Next one is going to be the Stitch pin.
Stitch. Okay. Stitch DSSH. That's a $20 start on that one.
Here you go.
I gotta get the buckets and kind of like be able to like. This is the other reason why I need more space. Like I need a little bit more room to just like.
Is she seeing Thor too?
Thor's begging.
Thor's right at her.
You might have saw Evelyn like twitched a little bit. It's because Thor dug his paws into the back of her leg.
And I have to cut their nails. Moser, Richard.
Congratulations, good grab.
Really fast, can you show the Remy pin?
Yeah.
They're asking to see that one, but the
next
one is
beautiful pin.
Pirates of the Caribbean is next.
That one's already run.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then the marquee pin is next.
Marquee pin, got it. So normally $60 for the Haunted Mansion marquee. Ooh, we're gonna go $49.
49. There we go.
Is it bad? I'm starting to get hungry already.
I am a little bit too. It's not a bad thing. It's because we smell the chicken.
I smell that. So does Thor.
I know. Thor is like on the counter now.
Outlifts Gaston, good grab.
Mr. Narwhal's here.
Get that coupon for your next purchase. So that's Evelyn and Thor right now.
He got a little closer.
He got a little closer so he could see the action. This is like the Super Bowl to him.
Yeah, this is fun.
What's happening back there?
All right, so next is going to be Turning Red.
Turning Red, got it. So limited edition of 700. This is from the Pixar Anniversary Series.
He's the supervisor.
45, we're gonna run that at 36. 1,000% yes, he is the supervisor.
Whenever we get a rotisserie, he always gets to snickety snack on it because he's the best and he loves it. That one's going to Megma.
The chicken inspector, I like that.
That was Haunted.
That did go. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then Kermit.
Kermit, next one. Limited edition of 750 from that WDI set that they did for the Muppet Show. 70, we're gonna go $57 on Kermit.
There we go. And then that was the last one on my list.
Okay, so I'll show one last swoop. If you want us to run it, let me know. If not,
Fancy likes the chicken too, but she's not a very like in your face. I gotta have it. Like he
is like doubly in your face when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Diblets.
Congratulations.
Feed them some Star Wars is next. So Dumbo.
I saw Dumbo first, yeah. Then Star Wars, then Remy, and then if anybody wants Duchess, Duchess is a limited edition 400. She would be a $49 start on Duchess. This is going to be 36. I know.
All right, $36 start. But no, Fancy is not like in your face about any food, but we give them some wet food at 4 o'clock every day. That's their feeding time. And she's literally the only one that will like scarf that down. Mm-hmm. He does not really like cat food. He likes the dry food.
I like that. My Tony tries to take the food right off my fork.
Oh yeah. And then Andy 0225.
Next one, limited release, The Last Jedi, $20 start on that one.
Here it goes.
And then we'll do Remy next. And then, like I said, last call for Duchess. If you guys want Duchess run, that's a $49 start for that one.
Yes, please.
Okay.
39 Trinity.
Congratulations. Next, pass holder exclusive Remy 30. Normally, we're going to run this at $24. Doesn't take my food at all. Thor loves.
Thor will.
Thor will.
If he has the opportunity, he will.
Or if you're offering, he's accepting.
Yes. And it doesn't matter what it is. He wants to like eat it until he realizes, oh, I don't really want that.
Yeah, and then he starts burying it right next to your plate. Yes. Like he'll just start burying with his paws right next to your plate. It's like, dude, I'm just eating my food. Bill's Mafia, congrats.
He does that when Richard has salad. He'll come up and check it out, and then
Thor's like his.
Richard's like, yeah, I know Thor.
Yeah, I know Thor. I'm eating the. Yes.
I don't want to eat this.
Nobody wants to eat salads. Limited edition of 400. $49 gonna be a start on that. Thomas and 49. Duchess. $49, yeah.
49. You should have pets, Andy. They're the best. They're family.
He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
House, that's for sure.
That is 1,000%. Congrats.
Haley Leak 20. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guiding.
Welcome to the Figment family. Guys, it's bucket time.
Bucket time. Wah, wah, wah,
wah. I like how you got into that, Julie. I appreciate it.
I felt like it was necessary.
Oh. I don't even know what's in this bucket. Does somebody like Emperor's New Groove? Oh, let me get the other stand.
It's E-N-G.
E-N-G.
I'm not gonna lie, every time you guys do ENG, I get so confused. My brain doesn't work that fast. So I'm just like, yeah, ENG.
So I got the bucket next to me. There's a whole bunch of everything in here. We'll just start going through here. Emperor's New Groove. This would be a so that was normally a 30. So this would be a $24 start for Emperor's New Groove.
Giveaway time.
Next giveaway. Limited edition of 1,500. It is Stitch surfboarding. This is a Disney catalog pin $40 normally, and that would be a $32 start if you're interested. If you want it run, say run Emperor's New Groove, run Stitch. And that's how it's gonna work. Okay, run Stitch. So Stitch would be a $32 start.
We do not offer service for authentication. Richard tried that at one point, and then the pink community mocked him. So we didn't do that for very long.
Yeah,
the community can be very cruel sometimes. So
I did a Patreon, and I had 53 people sign up for the paid package that I was offering, and it was legitimately $20 a month for unlimited for me to authenticate up to 10 pins a day.
Cintiverse, congratulations.
And I was gonna get a whole bunch of people to help out with it and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, the pin community,
got shot down
the
very
pin
fast.
community thought I should be doing that for free, which I do that already for free.
And there's just no time.
And there's no time for it.
Yeah.
So limited edition of 2000. It is the Dalmatians floating down Main Street 25. That's a $20 start on that pin.
All right, so run ENG.
Emperor's New Groove, $24 start.
Do, 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 do.
And we'll run Dalmatians next.
Yep.
What we'll do is I'll show a pin and then we'll run Dalmatians.
Yeah, that is one thing that I've learned over these years. The pink community has its way good time and ups, and then they also have their way bad time and ups. And it is very much a like clicky thing, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It feels like high school a lot of the times. Jod Cook, thank you. Congratulations.
Inkwell of Evil, Jafar, limited edition on that. He would normally be 40. He'd be a $32 start if you're interested in Jafar. $20 start on Dalmatians.
Oh, here.
Yep.
$20 start. There we go. And we'll run Jafar. Yep.
Is Pirates of the Caribbean playing right now?
It is.
It's hilarious because I just pulled that one out of there.
I'm so excited. We remembered last night at dinner time when we were talking about the D23 event that we're going to.
L Pressures, congrats.
It's going to be Lizzie's first time going to it. That's our oldest child. And we were so excited because it dawned on us that Lizzie's going to get to experience the Haunted Mansion crossover.
The Nightmare Before Christmas layover. It's
an
amazing.
So excited, like, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
I'll show this one. This is a limited edition of 300 Pirates of the Caribbean, the marquee pin for Curse of the Black Pearl, which is, of course, the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie. This would be normally $65. It would be a $53 start if anyone's interested in that.
We'll run that one. So Jafar is next.
Jafar was 40. He's going to be a $32 start.
There we go.
There's a whole bunch of everything in this bucket. Oh, somebody asked me about the Hercules Brush of Magic. Like, do you have any more of those?
Oh, hey,
there it is.
You never know what's going to be in these buckets. I know they were requesting Figment earlier. I heard that one.
I got some Figment chilling by me, so we can definitely. I'll get some Figment up there for you guys.
Chris Wall.
Congratulations. Do you like the Disney Cruise Line, Julie?
I love.
Do you love Castaway Bay?
I do. That's actually better than the newer one.
Mount Rushmore.
Ooh.
So these are the Mount Rushmore.
Run them. You don't know the price yet.
You know, so I'm gonna put these. These would be about 40. So I'm gonna run it at 32 for 4 pins. But I don't care. I don't care.
We're gonna do Pirates first.
Pirates first. Pirates is a $53 start. Limited edition 300. I don't care what it is. That's amazing.
Do you guys agree? Have you gone on a Disney cruise and have you gone to Castaway and also to the newer one? I think it's called Lighthouse Point. We've been to both of them now, and ultimately Castaway wins each time.
I think Castaway's better.
Yeah.
Tina, Disney Addict, congratulations. All right, so this would be a $32 start.
Okay. The only bad experience I had at Castaway the last time that we did go, which was in March, is their bathrooms were like shut down because they were like backed up. Like the water was coming up the toilets and stuff. And all I could think about is, oh my God, all these people are walking in their bare feet. Thank God my shoes are on.
Yeah, that was.
That was the only thing that crossed my mind. A Hartman.
I feel like that could happen there a lot.
Yeah. So I did feel bad because they were on top of it. Tyler Beck, you got this surprise giveaway.
Bi-coastal series, and it is the Tiki Room Bi-coastal. That would be a $40 start. We'll start at $32 for the Bi-coastal Tiki Room. Limited edition, I believe it's 750. The Magic Happens pin event. This would be a 40. Also, would be a 32. Also on the Dumbo pin. This one's interesting. Japan exclusive Sparkle on Cinderella.
How funny.
That would be 30. So that'd be a $24 start on that one.
Bi-coastal.
Bi-coastal and bi-coastal we said would be 32 on that. The top two are 32.
32. But yeah, with Castaway K, it has much calmer waters. So if you have like younger kids, that's definitely the better island and beach to go
Yes.
to. We noticed that Lookout Point, that one is definitely rough waters.
Mandina, congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I got it. Flip the thing.
Oh.
We'll probably put it at 5.
We'll put it at 5. I forgot about that there. Disneyland Paris, Angel and Stitch, Valentine's Day. That's a $20 start if anyone's interested in that. Let's see what else we got here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to show this pin. I am not running this pin because this is like a $500 pin.
Oh, but you just want to show and tell, not show and sell right now.
The Siamese Cats, it's like a $500 pin. Yeah. Did you ever think there'd be yeah. It's like a $500 pin. This will be coming to the next pin event. You don't see Cyan that much anymore. They just don't make pins of Cyan anymore.
Run Dumbo.
Gonna run Dumbo. Dumbo is a $32 start. Now I have to go.
There we go.
Ace Soderbergh singing to your music in the background. Cyan is so Margie, they don't make Cyan anymore.
Yeah.
They just don't make their pins anymore. So they have like gone up in price. It's been kind of crazy with how they are.
Congrats, Aya.
Congrats on that one. And then let's see, what else do I got here? Let me dig in here a little bit. I got the Artist Series Ratatouille, Remy. That would be a $28 start on that one. Let's see, what else we got here?
Run, Remy.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show this one too. Enchanted. That would be a $28 start also. Limited release Enchanted. Not many Enchanted pins out there. So $28 start on Remy.
We haven't been on the island long enough to see the what is it, the Junkaroo? Yeah, Junkaroo show that they put on.
We usually go back to the ship pretty quick.
Yeah, because it's so windy there, and if you're not swimming, then you're just eating. So, Juliana, congratulations.
I do say that is 1,000% accurate. If you're not swimming, you're eating.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Enchanted 15th anniversary limited release. That's gonna be a $28 start on that one.
And when we went in March, lesson learned. March, the waters are cold still, so
it is
not really like. Yeah, this is a spinner pin.
It is a spinner. The guy's on the back. I forgot what his name is. Paige Hose. You might have gotten the steal of the night today. Good job, Paige. $50 start. Fairy Tale Moments. Nightmare Before Christmas. That would be a $40 start if anyone's interested in it. Pirates of the Caribbean limited edition of 1,000. It all started with Walt, with Jack. That is a $45 start, so that would be 36 if anyone's interested in that.
Fairy Tale Moments.
Fairy Tale Moments, gotcha.
And then Pirates.
Okay, Fairy Tale Moments first, and that is a $40 start on that one. Any Honest John pins?